Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I wanted to do a video on my top 10 anime that kind of remains my all-time favorites. These are in general anime that defined my late high school, early 20s phase when I was really watching anime. I mean, I'm 27. I don't watch as much anime as I used to. I still read manga, but anime not so much anymore. In general, I just watch occasionally an anime series. But anyway, top 10 anime that really defined my high school slash early 20s, I would say. The first one would definitely be Bleach. Um, I think many people would still remember it. Bleach is basically about this high school student called Ichigo Kurosaki who earns Shinigami powers and has to defeat Hollows and rescue his friend from Soul Society. It's very basic. It gets more complicated by the arc, but also a bit repetitive. But the concept of the anime was really cool and really nice at the time. And I remember that one summer in high school I binge watched I think about 200 episodes of the anime because I liked it so much. The fillers were crap, but the anime in general was pretty nice and pretty decent. The second one, which was for the longest time my favorite, and that's Higurashi. For those who do not know this series, it's a horror, gore, kind of psychological anime. It basically follows around a group of grade schoolers and middle schoolers, I think. I don't know exactly how that system works in Japan or America, but it basically follows around a couple of village kids who end up stuck in a time loop and basically live up to this set moment in time where they all die. It's very crude, very simple, but I loved that anime. I found it amazing and great, and how much they thought out the question arc and the answer arc is great, and it's definitely recommended. I still need to play the visual novel of about Higurashi and Umineko, but the anime of Higurashi is really good. I haven't read the manga. I have part of the Higurashi manga, but still need to fully complete it. But yeah, for the longest time it was my favorite anime, so it had to be in the list. The next one is Neon Genesis Evangelion. Everyone knows this. It would be a shame if you didn't know the series. Again, good story. I'm a bit sad about the ending because it was very I would say abstract, very philosophical. And the first time I watched it, I didn't fully understand or comprehend it. But after watching the second time, it was a lot more clear. But definitely a good series to watch. The fourth one, Death Note. I mean, who doesn't like Death Note? I know there are people who don't like Death Note, but I really enjoyed the series. From the beginning up till the death of L, it was very well constructed, but after that, it just sucked. I don't know how it is with the manga, because I still haven't read the manga. It's a shame, I know. But after Elle's death, they rushed through the whole character arc. Characters aren't properly introduced. Characters got not the treatment they deserved. It just sucked after the death of Elle. The whole dynamic that made the beginning of the series good just got lost. The next one is Anohana. It's a very sweet series, a kind of slice of life on how to deal with the death of a friend, and it made me very emotional, and it's just so sweet, and the ending is so fulfilling, and it's so cute. The next one is Itasura na Kiss. It's a shoujo. It's the first shoujo, but it made my day. It's the shoujo manga that got me hooked on reading shoujo manga. It's the Itasura na Kiss is one of those gateway mangas that gets you into a genre, and if you enjoy shoujo series, you should definitely try it out. I'm still sad about the ending of the manga because the author never got to finish it, sadly. But still, it's worthwhile to read because, unlike a lot of other shoujo mangas, it's not just the girl gets the guy, it's the girl gets the guy, and after that they still have to work on their relationship and deal with all paths of life, and that's, in my opinion, very interesting. Then Clannad. The emotional wreck that is Clannad. The first season is very... the first season is still slice of life of high schoolers, and I think middle schoolers, because there are a couple of characters who are a bit younger, so my guess is it's a mix of high school and middle school. Not entirely sure, but it follows two characters who with a bit of a history, and you can see how they help each other to grow, to start a school club, to do fun things together, and then stuff happens and you become an emotional wreck. I'm not going to spoil, but I think everyone knows what I'm talking about. So yeah, you're definitely going to need to watch that. Also, I didn't play the visual novel of this series that I still want to do, but yeah. Number 8 is Elfenlied, one of the first animes I've watched, at least consciously, without accidentally seeing it on television. Definitely not safe for children, young children, I guess, because you can see, because in the series limbs get torn off, people get sliced in half, stuff like that. It's a horror, it's a gory horror, and but it does have a good story. I also read the manga a couple of years ago that actually went a lot deeper and further than the anime. So if you enjoyed the anime, I would definitely recommend reading the manga, because the manga is a lot more detailed than the anime. Next one. Maho Shoujo Madoka Magica. The magical girl Madoka. Yeah, you think this anime series is about cute schoolgirls, which it's not. It's not about cute schoolgirls. It's about cute schoolgirls who make a contract with a alien creature and get more than they bargained for. That's basically the gist. And what's so funny about it is that it got marketed as this very cute magical girl series, and then after episode 3 uh, it starts to take a turn for the worst. And while it's highlighted in the first episode with the dark undertone and the weird tree with Homura calling out Madoka, it follows the very cute magical girl premise until one of them dies. And the last one is Rose and Maiden. What I really like about Rose and Maiden is that is first of all the clothes of the dolls. I mean, the dolls are amazing. Second of all, I think it's the story of the main character learning to overcome his trauma and getting out to school and into the open, and that's really nice. And it really had an impact on my early anime days. So that's kind of my whole top 10 anime stuff. Top 10 anime series that really defined my high school slash early 20s phase. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I think it's kind of become a tradition that I wear a blue shirt and messy hair and stuff like that. But, don't care. I don't think anyone would care. So, see you guys in the next video.